We've got another Maxpedition pouch to review. Today we've got the Beefy. It is getting colder this time of year. I don't really like wearing a sling in the winter for some reason. I just find especially with your jacket, it just gets in the way. The size of this thing got me thinking, what if I use this as my sling and just keep it in the car? That way it'll always be close by. So we'll go through the pouch first just to show you guys the details of this. Then we'll go through all of my loadout. I'll pack this with what I have in my sling and we'll see how it fares. Starting, this is 8 inches by 6 inches by 2.5. I think that's even being pretty generous. This is almost 8.5, 6.5. It's a beefy pouch.
You see, I'm kind of beefy through the shoulders.
This is made out of 1000D water and abrasion resistant ballistic nylon. It's triple PU coated for water resistance, and of course has the 2-way YKK zips with the paracord pulls, high strength webbing and stitching, box and X stitches for strength in areas where needed. Let me see this. Oh, that's it, box stitches. The front of the pouch here has the nice little mesh pocket with hook and loop closure, so you can keep something in there securely without it falling out. Internally, it does have the zipper pocket in the back on this side and a slip pocket on this side. Has the nice D-ring here for keys, another paracord loop for attaching certain things if you'd like. 3 different sizes of stretchy webbing on here. Has 7 medium-sized ones. So these are about 2 inches. These ones are a little bit longer. These are also 2 inches with it being a little bit shorter. 6 small stretch webbing, 2 large ones over here, and the center spine stretch webbing here. Of course, it has the mole on the back, molly pouching, or molly. There's the molly webbing on the back, and a large grab handle as well. And I can't remember how much this thing cost. So this thing on their site is listed for $37, $36.99. They do sell on Amazon, so check there for pricing as well. This is the khaki colorway, and it is available in, I believe, 5 different colorways. They do claim this is a pocket organizer, by the way, and I don't know. This thing's pretty large for a pocket organizer. It does fit really nicely in the console, though. So like I said, I'm going to load this thing out. It's going to be taking the place of my nutsack sling.
You should see what my nutsack feels like.
I love this bag. Like I said, I just don't want to wear a sling in the winter over my coat. It just gets in the way and tangles yourself up, and it makes it harder to get on and off. I'm going to try this out. We'll see how it works. So I'm going to empty this bag onto the table, and then I'll kind of go through what I'm putting in. You've seen the review for this sling. Basically nothing has changed. Maybe that pack of gum, that was about it. Now, I'm not going to put my car keys in here. Obviously, I'm going to be keeping this in the car. I'm pretty sure I'll just end up carrying my wallet in my front pocket like it is now. That's the only other 2 things that I normally would have in my sling. But I do have a few extra items that I would be adding to this just to make it a little bit more useful. And for the simple fact that I'm not carrying it, I don't care how heavy it is, as long as it'll accept it all in this pouch. So, let's see here. How am I going to do this? This is just my little Possibles pouch. It has a floss card and a little emergency card here, a Pharrell lens. I think that's the way you pronounce it. I always get that wrong. I've been through this. This is basically my EDC tin. There's some nail clippers, a lighter, some crazy glue, a couple of Band-Aids, some fire starting tools, and some battery charging cables as well, backup cables. This will fit perfectly in there. Battery bank and my notepad, I believe I will put right in here. Flashlight, let's see, medium. For now, that's fine. That. Let's put this over here. It's pretty simple. Obviously the Huntsman, Victorinox Huntsman, lip balm, Tide pen, sanitizer. I've got some Loctite in case I want to do some work on my knives or anything like that. And as well as some super lube. This is just lubricant for my knives. Now, the only other thing I wanted to do was add the Hodo precision driver. There we go. There, good, fits well. I don't know if I really need a little pry bar in here or not. I can just put that on the outside. Like that. Charging cable. Sure, put that there. Pen, I will keep just in here. Air tag, I'm gonna stuff in a zipper pouch, along with just a couple of decent sized zip ties. And again, those are YKK zippers on there as well. Headphones, sunglasses, I believe I can stuff in here, and it should fit just enough.
The suspense is killing me. What do you got?
And then just a pack of gum. Well, let's put it here so it doesn't get all wacky. This, I'm just gonna keep on the top of everything, try and separate it all for a bit of scratch protection. Now let's see if this will close. No, I think it's my sunglasses. And I'm gonna put this here just because it seems to stay a little better with that other pouch there. This should close now. Plenty of room, actually, and that's pretty good. And I wasn't able to put my sunglasses in there. This is just too bulky of a case. Right here, I usually keep something quick access, your insurance information or something. If it's gonna be in the car, maybe that might be a good idea as well. But that's pretty good. It feels nice. It's not overly bulgy. It handled it pretty well, just like that. So after all of this, I'm just gonna have my pocket knife, my keys, and my wallet basically in my pocket with my phone. But anyways, if you guys like videos like this, please consider subscribing to the channel. There's plenty more, and we'll see you in the next one. It's made out of 1000D water and beefy.